I would now like to invite your, what shall I say, better half onto the show, or other half?
My only half.
Your only half onto the show. Alison, please come and join us, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, Alison Jennings, Ray's lovely wife. How are you?
Very well, thanks. I'm impressed with your interviewing skills. Feeling slightly inadequate here.
No, not at all. This is all off the cuff. I'm, talking to Ray over here. I don't know what could happen, so I've got to be on best behaviour. If you had to describe your husband in one line, what would it be?
It's going to sound really corny. Magnificent.
Magnificent. Well, see, you couldn't ask for anything better. High five. Not bad. And, we see on the field, he's obviously used to being the boss, being the coach of any people, but behind, back at home, who's the boss? You or him?
He's the head of the house. I'm the neck that turns it.
Aha. Great answer. Great answer. You seem to be a natural at this as well. And, tell us how you met Ray. What was that one quality in him that really impressed you? I assume it wasn't the moustache.
It was the good looks, and I taught an aerobics class to the Transvaal Mean Machine, and there were two guys who could keep up with the class that really could do what I was doing. One was Ray, one was Clive Rice, and we just kind of clicked then, and we've been together since.
So you met in the gym. That maybe explains why so many of our players like Mithun like to spend so much time in the gym, because I think he's hoping he finds the same happiness you did.
Well, I think Mithun must probably found his lover in the weights. He just stands in front of the weights. I was running around the gym trying to find a blonde.
And what's the most romantic thing Ray has ever done for you?
It was 1 year for my birthday. He organised his brother and sister-in-law to come and fetch me, and they blindfolded me, and we drove to Zoo Lake, which is, really kind of a pond in Johannesburg. And he'd set up a table with candles and chairs, and he'd gone to Steers and bought some. It's like a takeaway joint. He'd bought some chicken and salad and some biltong sticks and tomatoes and chocolates, and we had a dinner for my birthday.
Superb. Oh, Ray, well, this is a side of you
Nobody knows.
that no one gets to know. Well, you know now anyway. And you said such nice things about Ray all along. I'm going to have to ask you if there is something you can pick out, but there's got to be something about Ray that annoys you.
You're really putting me on the spot here. I don't think so. I think marriage is a thing where those annoying things, you look over them, because that's the whole point of it. You have, in any relationship, you have 80% good with a person, and you're never going to have 100%. You're going to have 20% maybe that isn't quite right. But as long as your 80% is great, you can live with the 20%. So if you ask me what's wrong, I can't tell you, and I don't ever want to focus on that.
Loving wife's answer.
Now you know why I've married my best friend, and my best friend happens to be my wife, and I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. We spend all our time together, and we enjoy each other's company, and this is my pot of gold, and I'll live till the last minute with her in my arms.
Brilliant. I need a box of tissues here, please. Can't control myself anymore.
It's the honest truth.
I'm sure one day I'll be able to relate with that, maybe in about 30 years' time, when I finally find my someone. But until then, that's brilliant. Alison, thank you so much for joining us on this.
It's been great fun.
Thank you.